When exactly does the global macroeconomic reckoning actually arrive? For months, the macro show view is that this is nothing more than a hope rally to be followed by economic gravity, i.e. a second crash. And yet, so far, that's not the case. That doesn't seem to be the case. What's your view on the equity markets for the remainder of 2020?
What's the person's name?
Shell.
Shell?
Shell.
Shell. Sounds like you're a trialer, so welcome. If it's not apparent, then you don't own gold, you don't own Bitcoin, you don't own any of the treasuries, you don't own anything. The market is not the stock market. The market is the global macro market, Shell. So again, I think it's very obvious at this point. I mean, you don't need to have, do you need Shell to have the S&P 500 go down? Currently it's going up less than everything else that I just mentioned. So that, and in fact, at the fastest rate so far of this cycle. So I think it's very obvious, Shell. What we need to do is get you out of your proverbial shell and stop staring at the US stock market as the center of the universe. Don't forget that that's what a lot of Wall Street strategists and people that live on Wall Street and work on Wall Street, or actually don't work on Wall Street anymore, they live in their houses in whether they be in Greenwich or across Connecticut or in Rye, New York. I mean, they're having a great time right now. They're staying at home, they're getting paid, and they think that the stock market is the center of the universe. Like it's Aristotelian. Again, that's not, the center of the universe is not the stock market, US stock market. The center of the universe is the entire edifice of the global macro market, which sees this beautifully, beautifully. Why would utilities be up 7.1%, Shell? In the last, utilities were kind of left for dead until people realized that the shit's hitting the fan, Shell. Thank you, Shell.